Yo, closet maker.
Yo, Boris. Hey, Boris. Psst. I think he's listening.
When he needs to do stuff, he's AFK.
Of course.
Typical Poland. There's work to be done. There are none. What are these new guys of yours, man?
Anonymous search from the government.
Oh my god, okay. Internet via my phone is fucking slow.
Oh, Musi was tentative. Why do people put tentative? It still invites you to the group. So, just saying.
It's everywhere the internet is slow.
I heard it's because of the virus.
Corona.
No, because everybody is at their home using internet.
Yes, Icarus, that's exactly why.
Yep.
Such a smart boy.
Yeah, you know, the network, you know, pressure on it.
No.
I was hoping this would be helpful, but
What's wrong with my graphics card? It's only have 200 FPS.
That's a good thing, huh?
Yeah, well, I guess.
It's because of Corona and Nvidia decided to give you more RAM.
Exactly. More VRAM, let's go boys.
They've upgraded your shitty graphics card to an RTX 2080.
No, I have a RTX
well, there are
1050
less
Ti.
people now, so
Yeah.
less people to buy video cards.
Let's hope all the prices drop, man. I want to see the economy go to shit and see what it does to people.
I just want women to come up to me, man. Come on, man. Suck your dick for a roll of toilet paper. It'll be worth like the price of gold at some point, man.
Like I said, you can wash your fucking ass in the, I don't know, shower, for example.
It's called a bidet,
No.
man.
Today,
Instead of sucking dick to like
how are you gonna
strangers on the
clean your ass, man? You're gonna just take that nozzle thingy and just like
shove it in, fill yourself up with water.
like your
a
shower
balloon.
head, just have like shit smear against all the walls.
No, take like a tube and just shove it in and fill yourself up like a water balloon.
Yeah. Use a bale of hay. That would be nice. Use the local newspaper.
Use your cat.
Yes. Use the towel. Why not?
Use your cat.
Service is back.
Hey.
Hey boy.
Hey, there's a healer in the application thingy in Gold.
What do you mean the
I'm looking
Let me
at
get
it.
an email. Ah, you mean Epic. Yeah, he added me on Battle.net,
Yeah.
but he hasn't said anything.
It's a monk for 55. 15 years in wall.
He has like
Got
a
Brian. Oh. Got Brian.
Got
No,
Brian,
he's out.
they
He's out.
say.
Nope, not gonna do it.
1 out of 12 mythic experience.
What a pleb.
29 years old living with my dog. What the fuck?
Well, it's better than his mom.
Well,
Well, maybe the dog is his mother. You never know.
maybe he wants to say that he has a lot of free
I
time.
mean, I've seen some women that look like dogs. To be fair.
It's a full purring.
Exactly.
We could actually ask.
Oh.
Oh, we have a hunter in the applications as well. Very nice.
Come on, webcam is working. Playing too much Doom Eternal.
Alentia.
Atlantia. With a name like that.
Anyone that got any good shit from the chest today?
No, nigga.
Yeah, I got kinda haste percentage.
So you mean I'm
Apparently I didn't do a key this week, so
Same.
I got about as much out of the chest this week as I did all the other weeks. So
That's kind of a fail, Tiff. Not to do a key.
you have time, man. Some other jobs and stuff.
No, man, you've been playing Doom, so fuck off.
Exactly. I've been playing the shit out of Doom. Much
it any
superior.
good?
No,
Yeah.
it's garbage.
You can see like where Blizzard ripped Shadowlands from. It's like just
Okay.
literally just copied Doom Eternal, which kind of copied Diablo 3 by the looks of it. It's like angels and demons and lots of lore. Very nice.
Bastardo.
Lots of jumping puzzles, which is, you know, it's always fun having jumping puzzles in a video game.
Is it? Okay.
Not in first-person shooters. I was really annoyed at some points. It's like, this is a game supposed to be about killing demons and just like ripping them apart, and I'm just like jumping on poles and swinging all over the place and grabbing walls and jumping and gliding, and felt a little bit like, yeah, felt like playing Crash Bandicoot or something. Expected like a box with a question mark to be on there somewhere, and I jump on it and I get a little star and it goes like.
Sounds good.
But it didn't happen.
Ah, there is a BM hunter on the applications of. On the
Yeah,
Google
I'm looking at
Photos.
him. He looks a bit garbage though.
It's a beam
What's his
hunter.
item level?
His character isn't even updated yet on the realm, so I can't even look at his character.
Ugh.
We're so judgmental in this guild. Just judge
But
people.
his rogue
yeah.
sucks, so I don't know.
Maybe he's a nice
Do
guy.
you see an application from this monk actually?
No.
Yeah, I don't see it.
We're gonna do a mythic today, guys.
I think he means application in game,
Yep.
not the one from the other thing. He means the in-game finder thingy.
Oh, there's our new guy discussion.
Wow, what a nice name.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, I should have
And there's
pushed
the
for,
partner in crime.
for 17.
I see.
I'm missing 300.
Suppose we should join our friends in the raid channel.
No, they're not our friends. What the fuck are you on?
Oh, I kind of liked it though, to be honest.
Okay, yeah, true.
What's up, homies?
What's
Alright.
motherfuckers?
Not even
Hello,
one answer.
raid friends.
Raid friends?
Hello, Corona survivors.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Zombie
Aloha.
apocalypse.
All hail. What are we actually waiting for? Still not here. We're still missing Buffus, Woodley, Cass,
So
Alakino.
how good is my sound here?
Does it matter? Are you planning on
Not
speaking
really.
a lot? Oh,
That usually indicates how good the internet is.
It sounds good, man.
Ah, fuck.
it's a bad thing.
Guess you don't want to raid.
Nah, it's just looking for
Yeah,
an
I
excuse to
do.
get out of here.
Fuck, my internet is fixed.
We have a spot for Arath or no?
Of course we have a spot for Arath. That's why we made him a trial raider, didn't we? But no, Arath is not on his way. So, yeah. This bat's filling up fast. It's gonna run out of room. Better hurry up. Is Willie joining today, are you? Or is he the one with the... Sorry?
No, I don't know. He says it's accepted, so I don't know.
Tesk. Must
Yeah,
have
just
it.
take the piss then.
I'm gonna have to beat him up then. Blink rounds and does it. I think next raid here, man, I'm gonna make this raid like slightly earlier, because it's a little bit too late.
Yeah, like 1930 server time.
Yeah, something around that would be more pleasantly for me.
Yeah, and go to like 10 or
Nah, midnight.
10:30.
No, I'll just go straight to midnight.
5.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
Just imagine just like 5 hours straight of wiping on Hivemind. With my rifle whispering in your ear. God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally would hang myself with my USB cable.
Is it a USB 2.0 or?
Well, obviously,
Okay,
1.0
then
is
it's
not going to be holding my weight in that. You know?
Is that wireless cable?
Oh,
it's-
come on, man.
It's a wireless cable. Jesus. Only a Dutch person would make a joke like that.
Germans as well.
Ah, some Polish people, I guess.
And Jews.
They usually
Yes,
know
they
better.
like this joke.
Fuck you,
Ah,
Brian.
all the kiddos here, we're full. Yay.
I have this weird feeling about this actually.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Why is it like every single time that we get to like the progression part of the raid, all our range DPS are just gone, and we're just stuck with like a shit ton of melee?
Whoa.
Like every single fucking raid here, man. Because
One.
we had like 15 range DPS, now we have like 6. We have
Hey,
like
at least on Maut they will do it properly,
Oh
right?
no, actually we have. Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't see the priest over there. Ah, it's just like 50-50. Yeah, it's still pretty shit, but whatever.
I think melee is just too brainless to leave, I think.
Who's the brainless?
The melee.
No.
Wiping is fun.
What's with the melee?
Nothing.
Nothing
Lovely.
like you. Melee is amazing. I love melee.
Yeah, I like playing melee, but I mean, wiping isn't fun.
Of course it is.
Since when?
It makes you learn. You know,
I
you
mean,
wipe.
it wasn't fun in vanilla. It's still not fun.
The monk that's applied by the guild finder, he's Mistweaver and he's also got a frost mage. I've asked him to fill in an application
me
form
too,
because he
actually.
wants to.
I whispered him
Okay.
as well.
Okay.
He's doing that
Oh.
shit, so we could use him, I guess, at some point.
He's had me on Metal, but he hasn't said shit, so I'm just gonna remove him.
Pardon?
He had me on Battle at like when I logged on, which is like an hour and a half ago. He didn't say anything.
Okay.
So I just removed him. Cause...
What? Why?
Dude, if I'm gonna add somebody on Battle.net and the guy comes online, I usually say something. And she's
Yeah,
gonna
I
sit there like,
with him now. He's doing everything, so why?
yeah, great. You know. Why the fuck at me, motherfucker? If you're not gonna say anything.
Maybe he's scared.
Can
Yeah.
someone link the Discord in Raid channel?
It's on the info and guild thing, so why would
Info.com.
Well, I can do it like right now.
Done it.
Sadly, the cast we're full. Unless you want to replace anybody.
Did on the guild one.
I can sit out if Cass needs loot. Hang on, let me miss it.
Dear Cass.
You need as well, no?
Not from these bosses.
Dear Cass, I can sit out for you.
Please replace me, as I don't want to raid with these retards anymore. I am the only female, and actually Mussy is female as well. Sorry, Mussy.
We got a new female now as well.
I thought Moosey wasn't coming.
Moo.
Oh,
that-
seriously,
that-
people, stop signing tentative. I've just done the A and I've now got to do them again.
Moo.
Yeah, tentative is really horrible.
It really is horrible.
Because it still invites you when I spam the thingy. So.
Well, if you get woolly, I'm going out because I'm, oh well,
Moo.
Sorry?
coughing and stuff.
What's wrong with the stuff?
Is it what I think?
Yeah, I'm going to give it to you through the microphone.
Oh, you're pregnant?
No,
She's
he's
coughing.
Oh, she sounds like she's pregnant.
Nothing wrong with coughing, man.
Oh, congratulations, Diane.
Oh, thank you.
How many weeks
Can
are you?
can I stay in the group but not enter the raid but still do AA for you? Because Cass needs loot.
Yeah, sure. I'll
Put
just put
me in
you.
Put me in like another group. I'd do AA.
Yeah, I'll just put you in group 8. There you go. Far away from everybody.
That's great.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we haven't got Wooly. So we've got Cass, Moosey, Nev, and Beazle are healing.
Didn't
Let
Musi
me
want to
do-
sit out because she was like pregnant or something?
I just don't- She needs loot.
Who's
She's sat
pregnant?
out a lot lately. So
Yeah, but she's pregnant. We're gonna
I
make a
need to
raid while
only
she's
We could
pregnant.
solve it really quick.
Mode.
she's not useless. Jesus Christ, man.
Well, abortion is always a thing, you know.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Is she really pregnant?
Oh, can't you hear?
What the
Didn't know.
You hear these things?
Yeah, can you hear the little baby kicking?
Mm-hmm.
Just be quiet, listen.
You're hearing it through the microphone.
Yeah. Like, Daddy. Anna. Oh, congratulations.
Now everybody will believe that.
Now she need twice the loot.
Well, everybody will after I posted it on Discord after the raid.
Oh my.
Congratulations, Diane, with your baby.
For your twins.
I'm sorry the condom broke.
Oh
I
wow.
mean, that's what happens when you have 14 days of
I should have
quarantine,
been more
right?
careful that Friday evening when we had too much wine.
Will it be a boy or have no opinion?
Oh, supreme.
Will it be a boy or an abortion?
Wow.
I think it was a South Park joke.
No, it's
No,
from
it's Family
Dictator.
Guy. Ah, no, right. Yeah, Dictator, right.
I don't remember much from that movie.
I mean, it wasn't top quality. It wasn't like that fucked up like Bruno was, but I mean, the handy scene.
Borat was the best still, man. Borat was
I
good.
know, man. I know. It's in our hearts, in our mind.
And then Zohan was amazing as well. Fizzy Boobleg.
Ah, yeah, I watched it actually on Netflix a few days ago. Beak. Catch it.
Sent them all after Bake. They will get him eventually.
Mission aborted. We'll get it.
Run, Forest, run.
Then we're gonna cut him off over here. Yeah, it's right forever, Bake. Well, you probably could.
Release the swarm! Oh,
Damn
there's
it.
one coming the other way, there's one coming the other way.
Shit.
Oh,
almost had him.
Oh, that was a quick one.
Oh, this is actually more fun than the raid.
Let's do this.
Just gonna crash the server at some point. The server cannot handle this many paper zeppelins. You've been banned from using too many paper. Don't send them to me, man. Send them after Bake. Shit.
Will he pull? No, he will. Okay, 20 people on the Discord, so...
I will get you back.
Yeah, but I'm not in the raid, so technically I don't count.
Who's not there yet?
So there should be 21.
The Shad'har priest, I think.
Well, Bounce. Guess you haven't informed your new members. Disc.
1 minute and then we have to pull. Huh?
Maybe they are using one microphone.
Oh, how sweet. I'll have fun with your 35 paper zeppelins.
This bag is probably...
They are unique.
I know.
You can't have more than one.
I know. It's a stupid joke.
Is it roughly about 10 seconds after incineration that Gale Blast comes out, isn't it?
Sure.
Yes or no?
Yes.
I really don't know, to be
Thank you.
honest. I really don't know, sorry.
Maybe less, like 7.
Just
something.
watch the stream and add like 6 seconds. So
Needs a warlock, guys.
you need to call out stuff like 6 seconds after it happened, pretty much. Kinda. That makes any sense.
I'm not going to be calling it out. I'm just changing the timers.
No, I mean you can look at the stream and then just call it out like 6 seconds before it happens. Because you already saw it on the stream, so you have to call it out 6 seconds earlier, or you'll die.
I've changed the healing cooldowns from incineration to the Gale Blast.
I'm sure everybody's reading these.
We are like limit now.
The new guy needs a
calling
roll.
out.
Trial radar. Gonna give
Trial
him,
radar? Oh.
gonna
There you go.
give him the bang.
I don't know if Wooly needs anything, but he's late, so fuck him. Bastard. Alright,
Voila.
we're on here. Good stuff, boys. There's some free flasks. There you go.
Shit. That's towards
That's the last one I have, by the way. Cause no, I have one more, but I don't want to use that one because otherwise there's like an empty spot in my bags. Don't really like that. Just go like this motherfucker. Cascading. Yeah, fuck that shit.
Cauldron's still up. Take a second.
Can't be bothered fucking around with that corruption crap. It's still. Seal just disconnected. Alright, we're good to go. Yes. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Okay.
Still
That's okay.
missing Randall on Discord.
Yeah, Seal's PC crashed, so.
Randall is here. I moved him. A few seconds.
Yeah, let's see.
We have
And
someone.
we're missing somebody else.
No, but it's here.
No, 20 people in the group, so.
Including Ari.
Yeah.
But I don't count.
It's Seal because his computer just crashed, like I said. So obviously he can't be on Discord, isn't it? Because
Oh my god.
So it's like,
Who's doing the soak?
You.
Fuck.
Ditto series. Oh no, actually let's do the two Ditto and the two sneaky guys, rogues. That's the one.
Sneaky boys.
Yes. So let Ditto take the middle one. Krogi the one that's left to the boss, as we're looking at him now, and more Mercenary take the right side. And just have fun, guys, and enjoy. And we're just waiting on Seal Khalifa. Okay, I'm gonna listen how this music is. Give me a second. Ah, it's actually not that loud. Alright, food. Oh, let's start with the fucking Zeppelins again. Ah, dear me. Be real serious. Ah, gotcha.
Fuck, ah!
Too slow, boy.
I can still see him though.
Which of the healers wants the innovate?
I do.
You're not a healer though, technically you were the other day.
Wow.
Cass, Bees or Missy? Which one of you? Neff, do you
I'm
want
okay.
it? Missy's okay. Neff, are you okay? You're usually quite mana efficient on your pallies. Okay, so it's between Beazle and Cass.
I don't need it really.
Okay, Cass, if you need it, then call out. Ceres will innovate you.
It's a shame.
No one wants my innovate. Wow. Wow. Feels so useless now. Thank you.
Rightfully so.
But then you take advantage of your flash procs, though. That keeps your mana. Stops you burning.
The fuck is a flash proc?
Basically, you get a, I can't remember the name of the ability, but you get a proc and you can use it and it boosts your heal. And usually you only use flash heal when that procs.
It's Brand hat.
That's the one. Thank you.
This guy gonna log on or something? Broken ass PC.
I'm back.
Hey, back, I'm Brian.
Hi Brian, I'm back.
I'm gonna leave now. Fuck off.
Hi Phil.
Why?
Because of Brian's joke.
Oh, okay. No, stay. I'm the one that's going to fuck up if I've done the angry assignment.
So don't forget to congratulate Mercy on their baby.
Congratulations. I hope it's gonna be a boy.
Yeah, me too.
Ha!
Yeah.
There you go. It's official now.
Look at Aras inspecting Bralia.
Probably shaking his head like,
Yeah, it's
like
disgusting.
what's this guy wearing?
Yeah,
Seriously.
horrible.
Fit the church Titan shorts.
Kind
Why
of
do you,
really,
wait.
like-
Why do you have 2 quick navigations? You know they don't stack, right?
Wait, I do? Ah, crap.
No, you have to get
Yes.
2 different ones. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
one deadly and one quick.
Oh, can we just like have everybody in the rage just facepalm at the same time?
Trade me, Barlia. I will give you whatever you want.
Anyone got a flash? Did you put a flash down?
Eat it.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Wow.
I'm the Brian-looking panda.
Sorry, you missed the flasky flask.
Where the
How
fuck
much
is
is it again?
It's not me who's giving you shit, boy.
I'm too poor.
It's Bells, Bardia, Bells, not Brian.
Oh, bells. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Brian looked like an enchanter to you.
What do you need?
You just assume it's profession. Dare you?
I feel offended.
What do you need?
He needs deadly navigation.
Who needs deadly?
Well, he has 2 the haste ones. They don't proc at the same time.
Who needs the
Idiot.
deadly navigation?
The warrior.
Barlia.
Thank you.
How long
I
have you been
already
raiding since day 1 with those 2?
No.
What did you expect?
That sounds like a kid I
No.
just like
No,
saw
no,
stealing something. Did you just steal that? No.
Normally, I have this equipped.
Yeah. Sounds like a load of shit.
Excuses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you stay after the raid party to have a chat with Brian? Thank you.
Yep. Zip them all in.
Don't forget the bloodlust and pop all your shit on pro. Even though I don't have any pre-pots. For fuck's sake. Forgot to get pre-pots.
2, 1.
Yeah, thank you.
By the way, Arif, don't stand behind.
Yeah.
Feels weird playing this game after so much. Doom. Get ready to not stand in shit like professionals. Where's he going? It's
On how many stacks this starts to hurt?
you don't want to get you don't want to get 50 basically. Oh shit, completely missed that. Let the boss come to
We
you, by the
don't
way.
have a lock? Damn it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Let the boss come to us. Yeah.
Okay, I need oh, freedom.
That was
Focus on your shit, bruh. Ow. I didn't need to pop down, I was fine. I had stalled very well.
Spell bacon, please.
Yeah, we're fine.
Beacon.
Yeah. Could just save that cocoon. Get to get pick up. Also the boss. Okay.
Back.
I go soaky soaky. There's like 2 near red assassins, so watch out. Just focus pillars, ignore the outs. We missed 1.
2.
Why did we miss 2? No? Nobody? Nobody's gonna take this one.
Mine ran out.
All of them.
Okay.
Actually 3.
4.
Okay, focus on your pills next time, guys. You do lose the buff after some time, so gotta be choppy with it. I'll tell him so. Don't pop anything on me, I got like 4 stacks of horn, I'll be fine. Don't stand shit. Why are people dying, man?
Corruption.
Yeah, wow. I get him up. Let the boss come to you. It's time to do that DPS, boys. Incinerations. Watch the shit on the floor. That's some orange. Watch out where the shit is gonna land. Right side of orange. And we lost a healer.
He can.
I hope he has Hank.
Yeah.
I'll let the boss come to you. Oh, no, right. It's fit, so. Come on, Soki. Get them all this time, please.
Lag. I can't see anything.
And I was standing in the buff and I didn't get buff.
Yeah, because Barley stood there.
Wow, oh great, so now Bordeaux's gonna wipe us with his shitty ass fucking internet.
Yeah.
Quick
nah, just
navigation
back
having
end of
clown.
it.
Why would you even stand there, man?
Yeah, because he had
disconnect.
lagged.
You stood there the entire time, pretty much.
Yeah.
Who did the middle, no?
Well, have fun, boys. Better kill the boss really, really fast. Hope all your DPS go down.
I don't even know where I was standing.
You have
Yeah,
to swap
there's-
place stuff.
I'll be fine. Just yeah, okay, I know you.
Nah.
Remember to talk shit about you after this.
Nah, you can. Whatever.
This was slowed.
Why are you cocooning me? Seems like a weird thing to do. Over here. Just use potions, whatever you can. I don't have my heals. I'm stupid. Just let the boss come to us. Just try and stay alive.
Appreciate it.
God, I fucking hate you.
Fucking artifact power.
Well, at least now I don't have to use that shitty thing again.
Can I have a mage table, please? Hopefully.
It's a good idea.
Oh
Thank
yeah.
you.
Go with Skitra or Mount?
Probably the one I'm facing.
Because we have Mount's AA.
I can change it.
And you will.
I'm just. I've changed it, so I need to see what I changed it to, so I can check it. Because you're on trash. Wow.
Okay.
You get shit even when I'm.
Yes. You have a lot of. Or we can just skip this way. If everybody gets their ass over here, like, go trap, bitch.
Oh, you got a beach, man.
Guy, you a bitch.
Oh snap.
Uh-oh.
Do you guys
People want
ready?
to
I can show you. Are you
Yeah,
ready?
please.
Oh yeah.
Nobody's pulled. Wow, actually nobody pulled. It's disgusting.
Would you clip this stuff?
Clip what?
Nobody pulled.
No. Still angry to Barbarian. Come on, slowpokes. One pre-pot. Okay. It's kind of nice. Now I don't have to do shit on trash anymore. Cause thanks, Tito. Come on, guys, you're being out DPS by a tank for fuck's sake.
Yeah, the Twilight Devastation is...
Yeah, Twilight Devastation. They nerfed it, dude. Come on, man.
Yeah, but not on 4 targets.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they nerfed it on 4 targets also.
Say, I only did it 150k, man. You guys could easily done
I
that.
hit only actually on 5 and above, so...
I hope everybody has Man's Entanglement. Yes. Good.
Nope.
Great. Get it.
Don't run without it. Corruptions.
Corruptions. Corruptions anywhere. What am I waiting for anyways?
We had 3 balance druids, now we have 1.
Oh, we still have synthetic now. Just
yeah, but
is it another shit? I mean, then again, so is Bardios, but at least he shows up, wiping the raid. Almost.
So impressive.
I'm gonna clip that for you, Bardios. I'll make you famous. Oh, whisper. No, Harry. Sorry.
5,
Doomed
4,
to stay.
3, 2,
Cap AFK a bit.
Your mind smells so delicious. Sanity shatters.
Alright, red team, get ready. At time. Show the images. They're on the red side. Only red team can see them.
Yeah, I rooted.
Are we safe where we're standing?
Yeah, we're safe in the middle-ish. Like where the blue marker is, it's safe. But that's the only part that's safe. So watch out with the crawling out first. Is it on skull?
No.
Green?
No.
Purple?
Yes.
I stay. We need to kill the ads. We can kill the ads now. I think. Yeah, okay, kill the ads and then go purple. Purple's over here, by the way, guys. If you don't mind moving. You're DPSing the
Yeah,
wrong
but
one.
there is an ad still up.
Why is that ad still up?
Yeah, because it...
You
when
can't
you
see it.
That is still the one that spawned from later.
Yeah.
No, for mine.
No, it's still possible things.
Yeah.
Any volunteer to go tab the little ads?
The other side, someone else.
Blue team go on the ads, because red can't see it. No. Okay,
By the way, is the wall...
where the wall is fine where the boss is. So. Hey, Kruger's got the ads. Remember to focus out red team. Is it on skull? Near skull?
Nope. There is
Green?
one.
Green?
Red guys, come on, focus.
No.
again.
Orange.
No.
So it's one near skull then. Okay. Is it on skull now?
Yeah.
Okay. Watch out, because the images are on us. Watch out, the images are there.
They're possible to kill.
Okay. Good. Very good. Oh, he's already at 33%. Wow. Forgot how much of an easy boss this was. Just ignore the just keep going boss. There's no point switching. That's what corruption gets you.
Yeah, no man.
Swift death.
Said I had to move.
Yay, I didn't.
Yes, yes, yes.
Fuck's sake, the piece of shit.
Shit.
Fucking bonus.
Ah, you are bonus.
Tef, do I give you the shoulders or just announce it myself? I don't need them.
Nah, just we use loot council for that shit. Which is, I hope something Bells has communicated to the other guys.
No, I have not yet.
I'm guessing not yet. But that's a good time to just really quickly tell people to download the add-on. Yeah, just give it to me. We'll just do it old school.
Okay.
I'll just do Bells remembers to tell people about the add-on.
Wait, what happened to RC console?
Well, somebody invited people and did not mention about the add-on, so... If I do a / loot cancel, 2 people in the right group won't be able to vote on it, so... Just blame Bells, pretty much. Just whisper him.
Yep.
Say, oh, you fucking
Scream
cunt.
at him.
He had one job. Yeah, we all hate you. You're worse than Barlia.
Hey.
Okay,
Well, that's a tough thing to...
Well, that says a lot. Damn.
Bastard.
Sorry I couldn't hear you with your bad internet.
It's our way of showing you we hate you,
Oh.
Barlia.
Take a bolt, man.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh, don't cry.
Cry near a river and then drown in it.
Oh, sorry. No,
I have the
if you're
Justin
decent.
Timberlake song
Oh,
in my
sorry.
head.
Fuck Justin Timberlake.
Cry me a river.
Yeah.
Is that guy still alive?
Oh, he has AIDS or something like
Probably Corona as well.
Wow, this is
Tom
not
Hanks
funny,
is
man.
that. Why is it always the famous people? And not Donald Trump?
Uh-oh.
I heard
Or
Priest
just
Charles
lagging
has
again.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the two.
Yeah.
Good job.
I mean, Charles.
Charles? Is that you, boy? Old lad? Old chap?
Shit, not Charles.
Retard of the family.
Charlie. Well, someone has to take the role, right?
Charles was always slower than the rest.
Ah, congratulations later. You won the lottery.
Yay! Best birthday gift ever.
Sadly, I accidentally clicked on it and it's so bad now, but...
Fuck my life then!
No, I'm just kidding. May have your item.
Jolly good sport.
Thank you. Whoops.
You happy now?
Ah, he did a Barlia.
Storm excitement on this.
Yes.
Equipped it. Instantly 100k more DPS. Aggro.
Died.
And took Musi with him. But not the
Yay.
kid.
Oh,
Not
not
the
mostly.
kid. It's like dangling there on the umbilical cord.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Save me!
Not the children.
Rip image.
You guys, are you guys always so mean to pregnant women? Jesus.
No. Only two. No, fuck. No.
Only one person said congrats. Oh, Jesus.
We said it at the start. Now it's the joke part.
God can be the godfather, it's fine.
Oh. Such love.
Oh well, 16 and pregnant, eh? Good job.
I just hope she knows who the father is.
I can only be one of 7 guys.
Wow. Such a specific number. Lucky number 11. So the good thing is like we're killing these bosses fast, but bad thing is we're probably gonna have to progress longer on the other boss. So it's kinda like a mixed bag.
Which one are we doing though today?
I would say
Ari wanted to do Hivemind, so I don't know. Or we could try Shad'har again.
No,
really
we
mind.
should reprogress Shad'har though.
I can sit out if we do doggy.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to replace Body anyways if he keeps lagging the shit out all the time.
True.
True
Where the fuck is he anyway?
It's like I'm still stuck on the second boss.
Is he still brainstorming over there?
He's still trying to get them.
He has
Over
2
here.
KMS, dude. He tries to somehow get through the fucking path.
No, I'm 50 now.
He's still on Mafia, just standing there by himself. Sad music.
God? God, hello? Can you hear me?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Can you not hear me or just ignoring me?
Just ignoring you.
Standard one.
Toxicity is adorable.
In our city.
Yeah, how much more fun things became without Maref.
Why is it System of a Down, right?
Suddenly we laughing during raids again.
Nonsense.
I like System of a Down, although I'm more of a Rise Against fan.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take a 2-minute break because I just used my trinket. Oh, my cast died.
Does Twilight Devastation attack the explosive things which are this week?
I wouldn't think so.
No.
No.
Pretty sure explosive is immune to AoE shit, no?
What's worth a try?
I mean, it's a stupid try, isn't it?
I don't know.
Hope you're ashamed of yourself.
Maybe there's a bug. I don't know.
Oh wait, what are these by the way?
The enemy seems to
These are beasts, actually.
work.
Beast, yeah, true.
Let me just get my mythic
Oh,
BOE
this
ring.
isn't that bad.
There we go. Thank you.
Or Mythic Plus, I mean.
Is that about Mythic Plus? Why? Oh, I guess not to do so, we'll be fine. Just in case you don't. There we go. Green's for money. Blue's for me. Yeah, purple's for range. There we go. Just no boss, ignore the ad. I'll take care of the ad. Why is that showing me like the complete thing anymore?
We don't have the AA yet.
Yeah, it's up.
For Skitra, yeah.
Damn it.
You think we're blind?
Bloody Harry. Well, you guys will be fine. I've done this many times. Just
Yeah, but the CDs are important on the stack phase.
Well, you got 2 chamois. I guess one of them is gonna use Spirit Link. There you go. Just take it easy. Just take it easy in phase 2. Just wait until we pop an orb on top of you guys. You should be fine. And just save all the DPS cooldowns for whenever we're killing Big Boss Pope. That is really like super far away. Oh yeah, Team 2, Ancient Curse, I forgot about that. Team 3. Group 3. Group 4 again. Yeah, I completely forgot that Abby always does this. Just come over as a healer. Come over as Cass. Just wipe it.
Don't accept the rest yet.
Yeah, just wipe it. Forgot I was supposed to do the color out. So used to her doing it. Fuck's sake. My bad. Just nuke the boss, and die. There you go. Easy mod. There you go. I know Quell can just feign death. Good to go. I'll just call out the group.
Because of me? What?
No. Technically we wiped because of Arian, but...
Pretty sure it was probably.
Yeah. Could have been. So I'm just gonna call out the groups when you have to reset your curse thingy. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, and Group 4. Make my life fucking easier. Belangen. Nee. Somebody like be a sweetheart and drop a pool near below for me. Like not on top of it but near it.
5,
Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You need somebody to call out. Okay, never mind.
No, I'm doing it.
Yes.
I completely forgot you weren't here and then we died.
Yep. See how much you take me for granted?
Well, it's not so much for granted, it's just completely forgot you weren't here.
Wow.
Group 1. No, why is it coming towards you? Group 2. What? Group 3. Group 4. Go.
You haven't done the cooldowns, have you? Or have you?
Shh, can you focus?
Kinda not.
Fuck that. Ooh. Positive many. Yeah, just transition.
Group 1. Yeah. Group 2.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, I just reset your shit. Fine. Ah! I should stop making people do shit for me. Because I'm start getting used to it. Fuck's sake. Meh. Get Quell up.
Too late. We have a whole lot to use.
No, that's okay. Fuck is he up to? I did it. Nah, we'll be fine. Just save your DPS cooldowns. Alright, DPS cooldowns. Alright, get qual up in 2 minutes. Alright, group 1, go. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4. Alright, full time. Alright, we can take this one. I think. Group 1, go.
Bring it in.
Group 2. Group 3. Okay, group 4, hurry the fuck up. Nobody has it anymore. Chill the fuck out of the DPS. Fuck's sake. Played way too much Doom. Just hit the boss. Yeah, we should be fine. Group 1 reset. Group 2 reset. Group 3 reset. And group 4 reset. Full time. No, I just need the boss we did. I'll take the ad, let me just tank both. There's no boss. Ah, great, I got that. Sweet. Just when I wanted.
Gratskas.
Did Cas get his trinket?
Yeah, with socket.
Oh, bloody nice.
The socket is actually why it's.
Telling me you're not watching the stream, Harry. How dare you?
I am watching the stream.
Ah, prove it.
Okay.
Proof.
What
You've
am I
got
doing
6
now?
viewers.
Oh, okay.
You've got 6 viewers. It's me, Ahmed, Nightbot, Amber, Lurex, Commander Root. You're running through the corridor. You've got your head up in the air and you're staring and you're giving me the middle finger. The same to you with knobs on.
Lucky
First
guess.
of all, it's a lie. He has 2 viewers always.
I think that was a lucky guess though, Ari. Let's be honest.
No, he's running towards. You're coming out the left-hand side of Mount. You're running towards
Still
where
lucky
you guys
guess.
always
See,
wipe.
she
because
already
you always
bullshit
do
because
that.
I'm running towards Mount. See,
You're gonna fall off if you're not careful. Yes, go and fall off and kill yourself like you did last time.
No.
And run back towards Mount now. Yes, see, I know. I'm watching. And you still got your bonus loot thing up.
Okay. Story checks out in the end after all.
There we go. Fall off. Thank you very much.
Well, Tef, we all know that you're suicidal, but come on, man. Keep it together for at least a night.
Mercenary.
She asked for it.
Can you go get our tank since he's not gonna be able to get here?
Of course I am. Hello. Master's disguise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we didn't clear that other pack.
Yeah, Invis potion.
Yeah. About that.
I'm coming.
I could glide. Maybe I can glide. Hey, can I jump up this? No, I cannot jump up.
I'm bored. Anybody want to heal me?
Come here, Tef.
Second, I'm going to the bathroom.
Thanks. Appreciate this. Okay. Why do I have any invid spots? I usually have some of the training stuff. I don't have any. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put a show on that. And you get fuck all. Oh shit. We're doing Shad'har, right, Harry?
We wanted to do Hivemind.
Oh yeah, Hivemind. Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Aren't we doing the
People
gold?
already like.
People already what?
People already stressed out
For what?
with the Shad'har thing.
Yeah, the Hivemind is worse than Shad'har.
We're gonna breeze through it, guys.
So what was you guys doing?
I'm asking you. You wanted to do a Hivemind, right?
Yeah, but I'm not there, so you need to tell me so I can do AA.
Yeah, but aren't you supposed to be here for Hivemind?
Yeah, but I am here, but technically not here because you know.
Cause what? What?
I don't know anymore. I get shit even if I'm trying to help the guild out.
Are you pregnant as well?
Oh. No, you're not. We're swapping Ari with someone.
I don't know. I'm asking her. Value her opinion as a healing officer.
Missy, you sure? Because you need to see the fight at some point.
Why don't you go watch your stream, can't
It
you?
would be better to swap me out then.
Yeah, but we don't need we either keep Cass goes DPS and then I heal so Moosey stays so she can see the fight. I don't know.
She can just watch the stream, huh? She'll be fine.
Okay then. Wow.
So who's gonna get Ari?
No one, because she's going to bed.
Kroggy is. You guys roll for it. Loser gets to go.
Nah, Krog is going.
Whisper on Discord. No. Oh, I was here. Oh, I just bloodlust. Please, thank you very much.
Okay, this might take me a few minutes. Okay.
No problem.
Yeah, it's no rush.
I've got to swap Wooly. Barley is staying, yeah?
I mean,
It's up to you.
Yeah, ideally I need Arath to get Anglo-Simons as well.
he has
Okay.
Anglo-Simons.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, can you see Frenzy 4? I need you on that as
Yeah, sure.
That little symbol you see is rallying cry, by the way. Hannah.
I know, I told you I've got to change it. Just shut the fuck up.
Well, that's the right one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I think that's
The
actually the
only
right
one
one.
he can pop, to be honest. So.
Yeah,
By
it's
the way,
rallying
Harry,
cry. Hmm?
What was the
we
old
need,
name?
Invis pop.
What was the old name rallying cry used to have? Was it Commanding Shout?
Yeah, commanding shot.
Stay out for a little bit more.
Okay,
And
still,
then
it's
you
gonna,
can spawn.
yeah, it's going to take me a little while just to swap these, so...
Take your time. Nobody's complaining.
This hour, we always have to wait for.
Well, Brian's complaining, but apart from Brian, everybody's cool. It's not
I
bad one
want
at a
an
time.
item. Give me an item.
Okay, now 2 people are complaining.
What?
Now you're complaining and we're complaining, so.
Oh, damn it, and that's just 3 people complaining.
The circle goes on and on.
Damn it.
It's a circle of life.
People complaining.
At least we have now a lot of trash, so maybe.
Yeah,
Shouldn't be talking about our radius like that.
fair point. Hmm.
I think my normal internet came back.
Your normal internet.
Were you raiding on Wi-Fi or something? No, on my USB connected with my mobile.
Sorry. Did you just say you raided on your phone? Pretty much.
Yes.
Jesus.
Why do you think I was disconnecting?
Life of the poor people, eh?
Jesus Christ. This little
You
kids
live in
in
a cardboard
Somalia
box?
that have better internet than you, man. What the fuck? Oh,
Yep,
for
for
goodness
5
sake.
ms, it works now.
The internet on the phones are actually pretty good if you're in a big city.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's just 50 ms on the phone. So.
Just noticed.
50 ms.
But 5 is better.
Can you tell the difference?
No, but like with the phone, it fell out like 2 times with the disconnect. 1 time's almost wiping the raid.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I remember that one.
Yeah, I remember that now. It's coming all back to me now.
Very cool match.
Okay, I do need to change our recorder at some point.
Wow.
I'm just letting it run out on purpose now. It's hilarious. Hope Luke watching. Ah, fine. I'll stack it up a little bit. Aye. Hivemind to this then. Still no BOE. Garbage game. Oh, this load actually. BOEs and others. True day. Take these two. Okay, don't take a risk here. You spawn actually. I want to walk over there. Okay. Is Harry back yet, by the way?
Who?
No. You,
I'm doing AA. It takes me ages. It took me like entire Sunday to do this, and I am having to do it in like less than 5 minutes. So patient.
Chop chop.
No, I'm asking you, do we have to make room for Wooly or?
Pardon?
Are we making room for Wooly or?
Well, no, because we've got 4 healers unless I sit out.
No, I'm just asking.
He was too
It's just the question. You
The
shouted me.
first one he's sat out for a while, so.
Probably gonna leave the guild now.
No, he won't. He's loyal.
Always been benched. Gets to you in the one after a while. Shit, see that item. Alright guys, we can get it. Plus enough.
Okay, that's the best I can do.
It's alright to know.
Thank you, Ari, for doing that.
You're welcome. It's my job.
Alright. For service. You're gonna stick with your triple Twilight Devastation on this one, Pedro? I'm guessing that needs now. Shit.
How did Eric get you guys? I'm waiting at the entrance.
You spawn at the stair?
No, you don't.
Retro?
Yeah, you get an invisible bot. You need an invisible.
No, it's fine. I'm a rogue.
Yeah.
I was waiting here for her.
I did my damage. It's up to you guys now. Also, just not gonna change the recall.
The hive will devour you. I shall peel the flesh from your bones.
And good old Hivemind progression. Right. Sturgeon green. Female. I don't remember what the other one was. I think it was Storm. Was it Storm? No. It's probably Storm. What? Oh yeah.
Rebuff.
Alright.
Cafe.
Alright, can you explain it real quick what we're supposed to do? So I can get a drink.
I beg your pardon?
Just explain to the new people what we need to do.
Explain what?
Where we start.
I can't do that, dear.
Alright, Brian does it. Go, Brian, you can do it!
What the fuck do you want from me?
Wants us to explain where we stand. Okay, I know we start stacked here. Okay, everyone stack here.
Green,
Hard
green.
stack.
Stacking on green.
Stack on green, everybody. Hard stack. Okay, that's going well.
Mostly for when the ads come. We have
Yeah,
to
for
be
when the ads come, and then basically Tev slowly moves it to orange, and then when Void Eruption comes out, that weak aura that I did, which I can link again if anybody needs it, we need to spread. And then we kind of move back together again and watch for the rollies. Basically, we just keep moving to the points around the room. And was it after the first set of ads, we move to the middle, don't we? And then stack on moon before unstable eruption comes out. Or volatile eruption, sorry. Yeah, but I'm useless. I think, Brian, you're better than me. You go.
What?
I think I think you're better explaining than me. Go.
You've already said everything that needs to be known.
Really? Okay, I thought it was crap.
We spread for the void eruption when there are ads incoming. We have to stack so we can cleave them fast down. As well, when the rollers are coming, guys, try to stay on the edges so you have more time to react when there are rollers coming from farther away. And yeah, and if you stay in the middle, you have to dodge a lot. If you're range with not that much mobility, it's gonna be hard for you, and you're 100% gonna soak something. We have to minimize the amount of rollers which gonna hit you as much as we can. If you get hit, just use a defensive to make it easier for the healers. As well, at some point after we go to orange, after the first daughters, we try to stack in the middle, and then we're gonna stack for the ads on. But Tef will tell that during the fight, just for the ads, and then we have to respread again. Just try to avoid the rollers. That's the most important thing. That's where we actually got the most damage from.
That's the weak aura that I did as well. That's my test version, so I don't know. Yeah.
Extra damage. Yeah, this is just so people don't start stacking during this. Like, even if you think you are spread, you just should download this one this week in order to be 100% sure you are not stacking on anyone. And please move away from the healers. The healers have to stay still and heal as much as they can, like Ari. So the DPS should be moving away from the rest. That's basically it. Yes, peak, yes. Chicken.
You need to click on load because I haven't got it to load.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, in combat. I probably should change it to an encounter, but
The interrupt order, by the way.
Broke my headset again.
Do we doing a steady one or just anyone who sees it?
Demon hunters first. They can rotate.
Just do a macro slash target. Was it Tectris or Kazir? Which one was cast?
Kazir.
Kazir. Just make a macro for it. If you see him casting it, just help out if it's close to the end.
You
Just
just
doing a
yeah.
Yeah. Go on.
No, I already made a week over about.
yeah, I did. It's there. Right, let me link it again because I need to click on in combat, but it should be by encounter. I forgot that.
It's a big circle.
What do we want to do as well is to drag, like Clayton knows what to do. We want to drag one daughter to the melees, and then just to try and interrupt them as much as possible, stun and interrupt them so we can DPS them down as fast as possible. I'm gonna as well typhoon them in the direction to the melees, so they don't spread too much. But we should do it with this damage we have.
Yeah, the doors went fine last time.
Yeah, the daughters should be targeted. The farthest one should be targeted by the range always, so the melees can just go for the closer ones. Just saying.
Yeah. The problem is like what stunts you use on it. Like if I use my leg sweep and shit on it, it's not worth it. You gotta use the old
binding shots.
Yeah, binding shot, the long cooldown ones, like hands of whatever the fuck, hammer of justice or whatever.
Yeah, but they do as well cast, and if we interrupt them, then we can
They
get less
become
damage
immune
from them.
after a while, so that's the problem.
Yeah, but my typhoon is, for example, 30 seconds. I don't think there is like a lot of stuns which you can repeat.
Hey, fine, man. The fuck do I know? Shit.
Yeah, then will not survive that long.
If you say so, buddy. That's a big ass circle, though. I got a tiny little bit smaller. Not judging the size of the circle. But the size that matters.
Like I said, rollers, guys, try to avoid them when when the phase comes. It doesn't matter if you're actually gonna DPS for this 5 seconds or not. It's more survivability which is needed here. Yeah, but Vortex and Typhoon, only Ditto can use it. Because Boomkins can't use Vortex. I can use Typhoon though.
Yeah, but it's only the tank that can do it.
Yeah, so that's it.
Torrents have hoof stomps.
But the really short one. Yeah, but it's still an drop. The one in the melee group should be constantly stunned till it dies, to be honest. Like that's what I saw on the last post we did.
Oops. It'll be fine. Just fuck his ads pretty much whenever they're up. You'll get your chance.
Guys.
You'll get your chance to DPS the boss. Which is on the pole. Oh, you're still on Kazir by what now?
I guess I do more DPS there.
Yeah. You'll be fine.
And at the start we did DPS Tectris, guys. Then we DPS the big guy.
Yeah.
Which comes with
when they're stacked, you always focus Skull. When they're not stacked, you focus the other one. Oh, so exciting. 4 seconds left.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
the boss. Good. Stack up so we get the ads. Get the boss. Okay, good.
Forever
Spread out.
jump.
Okay. Recover doesn't work this time.
Yeah, I just realised.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just common sense.
Alright, I'll sort it out.
Block a little bit to orange, please. Okay, sorry. Oh, don't say that shit.
Rollers.
Yeah,
people got it.
should have moved a little bit sooner to orange, dude.
And I got it.
Somebody get Ditto up?
I just wait.
Wipe it and take your
Okay, never
finger up.
mind.
It's killing you, man. Is it the corruption or something?
No, I got the healing debuff on me from the roller.
No.
Couldn't rest anyone on the healers because they jumped down.
Jump down!
I didn't jump down.
Yeah, but you are in angelic form, so.
I know. Because I is angelic.
Sorry. Hmm? Couldn't rest anyone.
I'm running back.
Yeah, but I died at the same time you died, Nev. Sorry. I wanted to rest you at some point.
It's okay. The healers will walk. It's good for them. Keeps them healthy.
Fit healers.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Tev, can we get 5 minutes? I need to help the wife.
Yeah, 4. Oh,
5. I can look at this stupid week or.
The guitar. Let's do a slash a prank.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now it's 4 because he's been talking for like a minute at least.
Come on, dude.
Ah, fine, I'll make it 5 minutes, dude. It's just, you know. But now I have to sit here and talk to my viewers for like 5 minutes. Like awkward conversation.
Yep.
So yeah, that Corona thing is really going and stuff.
Where are you guys from? Hey?
You guys having fun? Staying at home all day, watching Netflix while a lot of people go to work? Yeah. Why are you drooling on baked bells? Is that like a thing or something?
He's calling me cross-eye.
Oh. Get a point. Kind of want to smoke this cigarette, but I kind of don't want to at the same time. Alright. So, how do you guys think the world's gonna end?
Probably Russia nuking the shit out of us.
You think we're all gonna die from this disease? I mean, I'm asking because I'm holding a bill for 580 euros, so I gotta pay for before the 30th of April. So I'm wondering, like, maybe just wait a few weeks with that. See what happens first.
Depends how much you're selling at work, Tef.
I'm not selling anything. There's absolutely nothing to do at work. all the borders are closed, all the imports are locked, all the exports are locked. I'm just sitting doing the same thing I'm
Guess we
doing
got
right now.
another year then.
Yeah, it's really fucking boring.
I'm still working.
Yeah, of course. Not everybody takes. Like, I don't know, like, what branch you have to work in to actually be able to take. I'm guessing like restaurants and shit. What else? Hotels and whatnot.
It's all closed.
Yep.
Yeah, but like supermarkets are still open. So, what's the difference in sitting in a restaurant eating a meal with other people and have some guy?
Well, people need to buy groceries.
Yeah, fair enough. But you know, just let him in like one at a time or something. You know.
Is this one walking? Walking.
It's the one that we had for Arcane Current, but I've just changed the spell ID and the encounter ID.
Uh-oh.
So I'll see if that one works.
Can grab us.
Just doing it now.
You could just do /range 4, it will work as well, I suppose.
Do I have to turn it on somehow, or is it going to work?
It should load in the encounter.
Wow. Why is it loading so much display information?
I have to actually do it. Character.
Trigger aura custom. Is this zone ID?
Okay.
In combat, yes, please. Why is it called? Are you sure it's not the same one?
Yeah, it's exactly the same Arcane Current one, but I've just changed the encounter ID and the spell ID.
Alright, little switcheroo. Oh, you did the thing I told you on Discord.
Yeah, the one that, yes.
The one that I should have probably
After I
told you
spent
about.
all the time figuring out how to try and do it myself. Oh, I should just change the Arcane Current one.
I didn't say it would work.
Yeah, but I don't know if it'll work. I'm just going to try.
I've tried already this trick with something else. I don't remember which boss was it. But you tried it already once to change this weak aura. But I don't remember it actually worked.
I don't remember which boss I would even do that on, to be fair.
I think it was on Il'gynoth, but yeah, I think it was Il'gynoth.
Why would we have to spread on Il'gynoth? It's nothing to
Because
spread on
people had
enough.
to be spread for the fear.
Try it anyway. If it doesn't work, then I'll have to go back to the drawing board. But the trouble is, he only does his ability on Mythic, so it's not like I can test it on Heroic either.
I think like on what boss I would do that. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, I'm actually curious. Oh yeah, on Raffian. I tried it on Raffian, but that's different.
Raffian?
Why
Yeah,
did
for
you try it
the
on Raffian?
because a lot of people didn't understand how the
Incinerations.
how the incinerations work. You just there's a max distance, so there's no point running away like 60 yards. Like 20 was more than enough.
Yeah, but could do it much easier without using this one.
You don't need this one, obviously, but from the logs, a lot of people keep stacking up on top of each other.
Brought it in the middle of the groups.
Haha.
I saw that one.
Yeah, I didn't.
You leaped into the group, dude.
Oh wait, that one. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys watched like Parks and Recreations?
I did.
It's like Barlia is like the new Jerry. It's like
No. No.
Change.
Classic Terry.
Change note. Gary.
Classic new guy.
Gary
Yeah.
/ Terry.
Either way, you don't really eat the weak aura for this, to be honest. I mean, I don't. I still want to see if it works now.
More for the malice, to be honest.
Yes, it's just really important that you don't stack underneath the bosses, so that the melees always know that underneath the boss is always safe. Because you do have to like move out of the shit afterwards. Which is what some people are really doing on. That's a sentence.
Totally agree. Totally agree.
I botched that up literally from the start. Now from the logs, that's what people had issues with as well, like the spreading out and then the not standing and solution on the opponent. It's just overwhelming, like spreading out and not standing and shit.
Just
my
make
God.
sure to give the tanks some space so we can move.
By tanks, he means me and Ditto. So people don't know who we are. Hello.
The big fat grizzly bear.
Is it a grizzly? Yeah, that's totally not a grizzly, dude.
I'm not a grizzly. What's a grizzly? And there you go.
It's the one from the challenge from Hellfire. Not Hellfire, fuck's sake.
Mage Tower.
Yeah, Mage Tower. Did it as well. Good. Took me a while though.
I wish I did it on the monk, man. I should have done the. Fucking hell, dude. I should have done that. Did do da. Sound like a retarded Bill Cosby. Without the rape.
Well,
well.
That's the best part about him.
I'm pretty sure that's not what women expected to find in this jello. The what's it called again? Rohypnol? Oh, that's the Belgian name, right? Rohypnol? Whatever. Interrupt boss. Very nice, very nice. Stink up the ants. Interrupt boss. Spread out. Interrupt boss. Alright. We need like 1 second and I'll move as well. Okay, good.
Drones off.
Alright, off towards orange.
Rollers. 1 and 2 melee. 2. Your soak is really legit, guys.
Oh shit. Sorry, my bad. Fuck, I was
Interrupt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go. Is there to moon, please?
Spread.
Everybody's dead. Did we miss an interrupt or something? Or?
Yep.
Okay. I see people like really dying. I get a healer up quickly. Get Kaz up on the resin, I mean. And then just die horribly. I mean, orange was dodgy with the rolling thingies, but I mean, it's perfectly doable to be fair.
If you would go a little bit more to diamond, I mean people, they would avoid everything. There were like 2 swirlies going into the melees one after another. Like I said, yeah, like I said, you can really stop DPSing for this phase and just move where it's more safer, guys. You don't have to stay at the boss and DPS, but whatever you want.
You can actually see where they're coming if you basically just zoom out and look at the eggs, because you can see them hatch, and they don't all hatch at once. It's like they hatch, a few of them hatch, and then the rest of them hatch. Yeah, 2 waves, so you can see which way they're coming and then move, and then you know you're safe, and then check again. It's the melees that seem to be nuked, I guess, because there's just so much happening and the boss is so big that you can't really
so they can stop and move away.
move away. Yeah.
I have many wares.
Don't risk it, guys. It's not worth it.
So we should really try and kill the little ones. A little bit faster if it's possible.
I don't think it's more. We can do it faster, dude. Like they need to be.
No,
good
like
level.
the little ones, like we just need like a tiny little bit more cleave so we can kill them all on top of each other.
You see, we have 2 people at least specking with the focusing eye beam.
No, you don't need to focus on it. It's just a little bit more cleave, less angle.
Azerite, sorry, beam, not eye beam.
No,
Okay, that's my last one. I found that one.
It's okay. You
Just
don't.
online.
It's okay. I'll look at it. I'll try to fix one.
Echoing void.
Just use common sense, man. Just
Twilight devastation.
slash rain 4 makes it nobody's near you. You know. I'll try and call it out each time a few seconds before.
That's done by somebody else. That was on Wago.
Yeah. I'm just gonna delete this one anyways. There you go. It's not that hard.
That is my one that I just linked.
Just focus on interrupting Kazir, guys.
5, 4.
To make sure not to get touched by sweaty things. Intro boss finish. Stay stuck for the odds. Intro boss soon. Start spreading. Intro boss. Move to orange if you can.
Don't stay in the green shit.
Watch out for the blast. Watch out for the blast. People standing in the blast.
Rollers.
And we should be
One in the melee. Yeah.
Top down view for the win, bro. Daughters were up by the one. Watch out for the blast. Alright, Chad, you just took the blast in the face. It's my bad.
Range on the farther one. Come on.
3, 2, 1.
Spread, then stack on. Ooh, just killed the healer. Somebody
I was channeling
stacking
my
you.
heal. Yeah, I was channeling my heal. I couldn't move.
Yeah, it was my bad.
People move away.
Kill a healer, yeah, shut the fuck up, dude.
Hey!
Kill Combat Res Ari, and then just wipe. Use the Combat Res on Ari.
I've got it.
Alright, swipe.
Be quick, Ari.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still stacking things. So
I'm pretty sure this time we got all the interrupts.
Progress, man.
Yeah, I'm still pretty sure a lot of people got hit by that roller thing, you know.
Yeah.
Like especially like for melees, if you guys are like hugging the sides, which you wouldn't, I wouldn't do if I were you. I'd spend more time like being like over here-ish to the sides of the boss, then just keep your camera like on top of your head, so you can always see more. Because the problem here is that,
like at the stairs.
like for me it's hard to see because I'm like at the stairs and I got a big ass boss in front of my face. But like for you guys, if you stand over here, like on the other side of the boss, basically just pretend you're playing, I don't know, top-down view game from back in the old days. Zelda. Something, I don't know. Makes it easier to see, it's at least for me. I don't know for you youngsters out there. Because it won't one-shot, it won't kill you, it's just really, really fucking annoying to heal.
You're gonna need a cooldown to stay alive if they don't focus here.
As in your own personal cooldown. You know, DPS is fine. Like we're pulling good numbers. It's just, yeah. Dodge swirlies, keep interrupting Kazir all the time. Then it's just, you know, getting used to the scripted shit, like where we take the bosses. That's pretty much it.
just have to do it properly with the spreading and with the avoiding, because healers really can't take that much extra healing. There are only 4 of them.
We only need 4 for this.
Yeah, so that's why people should avoid stuff, so then kids don't.
Don't kill
Well,
me, please.
yeah, that's stacking on a healer with Echoing Void one would probably help. Especially the one with the least amount of HP.
Lowest eye level as well.
Exactly. Stack up. That boss. Soonish. Stay stacked for the ads. Spread out. Drop boss on me. And move to orange. Chop the blast. Chop for the acidic Akirus.
Good shot, one in melee.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Drop them boss on.
Filters.
Hivemind incoming soon. Get ready. There we go. Spread out. Alright, start moving towards Moon. Stack for heals. Also for the ads.
Moon, guys.
Just stack on Moon. You're gonna get drone. You're gonna get the rolly thingies. Dodge the rolling, then immediately go back to Moon.
Go left, go left.
Back to Moon. And use your anything else. Okay. Spread out fast. Intro boss soonish. Intro boss incoming. Focus darters. Interrupt the boss zone. Pause interrupt, okay. Focus darters. Just kill the darters, there's nothing else happening. Interrupt the boss. Kill the other darters. Hivemind switch. Touch the rollers and then we're stacking the bosses up again. Interrupt boss, okay, good.
Ooh,
Stacking up the bosses again.
Everyone's dead. Pressing either. Don't accept.
Alright, got it. We did fine. Like, I don't know what killed you guys. The rollers or?
Yeah.
Because you're not. We're only supposed to stack the bosses. You guys should wait until you get the Echoing Void done. Then you stack so we can get the drones. So when we get the Hivemind back and we stack the bosses up, I mean me and Ditto, we're stacking the bosses up. You guys should wait until you get the Echoing Void. And after you get the Echoing Void, you just stack on the bosses. Well, not on the bosses, but like near the bosses. Because the little lads will come, and then afterwards we'll get that annoying overlap. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Oui, it's pretty much it. That's what killed you guys, right? The Echoing Void? Question?
It looks like it, but I mean, if they were all stacked together and they didn't move out fast enough, they would have got that healing debuff. So we couldn't have healed them up anyway. If they're low, so it's probably a combination of both without looking.
Okay, you just gotta understand, like when Hivemind comes in, when your guys are on Moon, right, and you get the Hivemind that requires Ditto to come back to me. Just like there's no rush. Like Ditto can come back to me, but you guys are gonna have to deal with the rollers, and then you guys are gonna have to deal with the Echoing Voids. So deal with that shit before just, you know, instantly running to the boss and just nuking the shit out of him again if you're struggling with that shit. Because there's not much point. You're gonna get the rollers and the echoing void anyways. I think you get the echoing, you get the rollers just a few seconds before they do the Hivemind. I think like the rollers are running around while the Hivemind is being done, and then immediately afterwards you get the echoing void. So you're just gonna have to get used to how the fight is scripted, because it's pretty much scripted. Like we stack here, we get the ads, interrupt. Okay, good. We take it to here. We get the first set of rollers. 2 interrupts later, Hivemind comes in. We take him to moon. Same thing over there. I mean, it's pretty much all scripted. You're just gonna have to get used to each part of the fight. There's not much else we can do. So, as you did moon, the same way, you stack on moon, rollers come in, you dodge rollers, you restack on moon for heals.
I get
Big
connected.
edge. Okay, just never mind.
5, 4, 3,
Alright, just cancel it.
2,
Cancel it.
1.
What?
No pull. Kaz just told you it disconnected. Why would you pull? You went to tree heal this.
5, 4, 3.
Just wait for him to reload, dummies. Let me guess, everybody popped their... I think everybody popped their shit, right?
Yeah, just report.
Okay. Alright, just 2-minute wait then. Yeah, once both bosses are back on Diamond, we kind of repeat the same thing that we do on Pool. So we just kill the ads off and then we're slowly going to move towards Star. And then when we split up again, I should take the boss to Skull. No, Ditto will take the boss to Skull. Pretty much. Just tell me when you guys are good to go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Interrupt on boss zone. Good shit. Stay stacked for the ads. Interrupt boss zone. Spread out. Interrupt the boss zone. Start moving towards where it's supposed to be. Luckily I interrupted that.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Dodge shit.
No, we're pretty lucky with this one.
Focus daggers.
Someone
on
missed
boss.
an interrupt.
You're missing a turn on the boss. Disc.
It's the horrible one.
Yeah, I know, I could have gotten that one, but the blast happened. Alright, spread. Yeah, we're probably gonna die here, okay. Get Kaz up in weapon. Yeah, everybody needs to interrupt shit though. Did I not call it out?
Don't think so.
No, when I had a half sec left on my interrupt, so...
Yeah. Stupid blast happened at the same time, so I couldn't. I just don't release.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Well, shit happens. Encounter breakdown.
Gotta repair first.
Repair bot here.
You don't need to, you can just fair enough.
Yeah, someone popped it, so.
Oh.
Wouldn't.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, forgot to kill my doll since we don't want to. Anybody still running World Variant Resonance, by the way? Any other melees, I mean?
I don't.
Okay, let me rephrase that question. Is there anybody that does use World Vein Resonance? Okay.
Guess not.
Indeed. Okay, not much point using it then. Guess we'll stick with the 3% more stamina and the shitty heal once in a while.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Interrupt boss. Stay stacked to the outs. Interrupt the boss. Spread out. Alright. Interrupt boss. Start moving towards orange. Okay.
5, 4, 3,
Interrupt boss soon.
2, 1.
Dodge early shits. Get ready for the
One into them.
dodgers. There's two actually.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Interrupt also. Sorry for that. Trying to help with the interrupts.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Interrupt the boss. I don't know. Okay. Alright, put the other. Spread out. You guys should go into Moon, by the way. Not sure where you keep DPSing this one.
3, 2, 1.
Dodge the roller boys.
3, 2, 1.
Interrupt boss. Restack.
5, 4,
Spread out.
3, 2, 1.
Interrupt boss. Alright.
5, 4, 3,
Focus orders.
1.
Just focus doors, there's nothing happening. Just interrupt the boss soonish.
3, 2, 1.
Kill doors fast because we're gonna get the roly boys.
5, 4,
Dodge the roly boys
2, 1.
and don't stack because you're gonna get the fucking shit on you. So, great team, stay spread.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
People are really struggling with that one. Also, why the fuck is he like... Yeah, that's why I told you not to restack so soon.
4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3,
Interrupt boss soonish. Ravager.
Do I take the battle rest?
No, you don't. You just wait until we wipe. Touch the swordly stuff. I know that. Okay. Just wanted to see the timers for the next. Which is starters and swordlies at the same time. Okay. We seem to lose a lot of people when we transition back into the restack. Not sure why that is. Just everybody keeps getting hit by the rollers because you guys all died before the Echoing Void.
People are spread as well, so it's harder to heal them during frenzy.
I use I do the heals during frenzy, so I'm doing divine hymn, which means I can heal people spread out, and then shortly after that I use salvation. I'm actually using salvation before I should be using it because we need it.
Which one's frenzy? What's frenzy?
Devouring frenzy.
When he transitions.
Hivemind, you mean?
Yeah, it's called devouring frenzy actually. And also, if we can't heal that now, by the time we get to 4, 5, and 6, it really, really hurts because it does more and more damage each time they.
What happens during the rolling, right?
You can have a if you look at the logs, which I have done, you can get nasty.
Well, you will always get a nasty
Yeah,
overlaps.
so basically it goes into a frenzy, inflicting that nature
It's not
damage.
what I asked, Daria. I asked, do you get it during the rolling?
I did answer you. I said yes, there is a possibility of nasty overlaps.
You said about the reading logs. So yes,
What?
it happens. So yes, it does happen, because it's scripted. Like, it's not like on Orgazawa when there's like, you get set A or set B. It's pretty much the same. So we'll always get that frenzy when they switch Hivemind while there's still shit rolling around. So how do we fix that then?
Not standing shit?
Because, I mean, we don't know what overlaps with the other ones. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I looked at the logs. I mean, you get the nasty overlaps between Frenzy 2 and 1 and between Frenzy 4 and Eruption 2. So it's always between the eruptions and the...
40k.
That's why we use so many cooldowns. Or I have like...
Go ahead.
Nothing's okay. My cooldowns were better than these ones last time because I spent all day doing them.
That's okay. So it does 44k every second, well, around 44k, not counting avoidance and whatever. So 44k every second for 12 seconds. That's about 480, if my math is correctly. That literally will not kill you. Yeah, it does 20% more damage, obviously.
And also, if you have Echoing Void and people don't move out the swirlies fast enough, then they get the heal debuff, which means we can't heal them. So there's double whammy. And then also, if you stand near the eggs and you stand in the green stuff, you also take damage. And then if you get hit by the rollies, that does something like 300 and something damage.
Yeah, the rollies.
Yeah, so basically, if you combine all of that.
Okay, so what we need to do now is just when we get the second Hivemind, which is when we go from Moon back to Orange, that everybody pays very, very, very special attention to the rollers that come before it. So you definitely do not get hit. Basically, don't get hit by anything, pretty much. Because the thing is, it's like like when we've done the rollers, it's okay for like the melee to start. Like it's okay for you guys to obviously start DPSing the bosses, but I wouldn't immediately like start stacking up again. I mean, we could. Yeah, okay, we'll see. I'll just call it. That's fine. Probably best to stack up as fast, anyways. Just keep practicing with the rolling thingies.
2, 1.
Intro pulse. Stay stacked. After the next interrupt on the boss, spread out. Start spreading. Yep. Move. Drop boss again. Back to orange. Watch out for the rolly shit. Keep an eye out. Switch the orders.
I think Ditto had the debuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I went through mine when I got too much
Maybe we
on
can
me with
stop
the ravage.
talking and maybe we can come at him. As interesting as this conversation is. Like maybe now, before the Hivemind comes in, we can taunt the boss.
It's already come in.
Like worst slow. I mean, the tank dies. Why do I even have to tell you guys to fucking interrupt the guy? Oh, tank dies. Let's just wait 20 seconds for a combat rest. Because derpty 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 derp.
It's kind of me and Lita can do it, but I was too far away. Thought Lita was gonna do it.
It doesn't matter who does it, just do it. I mean, it's obvious, man. It's a fucking tank, for fuck's sake. Well, someone is gonna have to run. Cyrus, enjoy your run.
I'll run, it's okay.
No, Cyrus can run. Run of
Why
punishment.
me?
No, I'm running, it's
Shame.
okay.
Shame.
What shame?
I
I think he's blaming you for not resing fast enough, but you already said that he was too far away, so...
Melee was
Shame.
closer.
Okay, later run then. Shame. Well, release later. Run.
Run and res us all later.
It's your punishment.
Fine. I fucked up.
It's okay, man. I know it's hard.
Daughters.
Hmm?
Daughters and stuff.
Daughters and stuff.
Chasing them. Because I have to position myself to use my Typhoon so I can interrupt it and push it in the right side.
It's okay, man.
No.
Does that make sure everybody has engineer so we can get the engineer combat rest? Just awkwardly stand there for like 5 seconds and then it fails. Thank you. You good on Kazir, Ditto?
I'm good on it if you make sure to turn the other one correctly.
No. I think I fucked that up once or twice. Just trying to help it interrupt, man.
Stop doing things you're not supposed to do!
I just don't want to wipe because somebody didn't interrupt. I know.
I'm holding my interrupts as long as
I'm gonna
possible.
help. I'm gonna be useful.
Filthy.
I know.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, ready to interrupt the boss. Good. Very, very nice. Stay stack for the outs. Next interrupt. Now. Spread out. Okay. Interrupt boss. Take the orange. Sorry. Drop hustle. Get ready for the roll thingies.
Oh.
Drop another.
One incoming on purple.
Drop on boss. Focus targets, guys. I'm just minus the DPS the boss.
3, 2, 1.
Spread and immediately stack on Moan for heals.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Gilmers, he's almost dead. Alright, Rollers incoming.
5, 4.
Dodge them and then immediately restack and interrupt the boss finish. Restack. Get ready for the explosion.
Watch out, one dot roller.
5, 4.
Spread out for points.
2, 1.
Yeah. Switch to dodgers.
4.
Drop the boss. Oh, what was that? What the fuck? Why is the dot dead?
5, 4, 3.
I will check the logs, but I think I didn't get enough healing.
I'm sure you'd rather not have wood in here.
3, 2, 1.
Pardon?
Are you 100% sure you would rather not have woolly here? The reason I'm
I
asking
think,
is
to be honest, we're going to have to 5 heal this again, like we did Shad'har, to get extra set of cooldowns. To be honest.
question
And
is why?
Because there's just
4.
Yes.
3.
Please
Go on.
don't speak to me like that. Yes, Tim. Okay.
Just yes. Go on.
Mr. Patronising 101.
No.
All of the healers are pulling their weight. We're all close to 100k. We can't really give more than what we have. People are standing in shit. We probably should spread further, faster than that with that echoing void coming out because people aren't spreading fast enough. So you get that overlap. So I think it's a little bit of mechanics and a little bit of healing. But I mean, if you want the extra DPS, Cass can go battle Shaman again, which is what we had to do on Shad'har to get that extra set of cooldowns.
Yeah, let's do that. That would be a good idea.
Which is the way we push the kill on Shad'har. Is Cass was DPSing because he does good DPS as Battle Shaman, and we got his 2. Okay, Cass says it's shit here, but that's the only other way I think we're going to be able to do it. And the only thing that Wooly brings is another set of Aura Mastery, which is damage mitigation. But then the 2 Shamans have got damage mitigation with the SLT, and it equalizes everybody's hit points, whereas Aura Mastery doesn't really do that.
Oh, assuming people are actually stacked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You can notice that people are really spread from where they died at that point.
I mean, to be fair, people have to spread.
Yeah, but as Cass says, they also don't stack when they could. So it's...
What a moan.
Or
Just
other times.
when there is no damage incoming.
And what are those other times? Basically when...
Just stand in healing rings where you can.
I mean, the only time we really need to spread is Echoing Void. Otherwise, we can move as a pack.
Yeah, for the rollers, but good luck with that. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to coordinate that shit.
Yeah, no, but the rollers aren't hard because I can miss the rollers. Like I said, you just need to move out slightly, zoom out as far as you can, either look towards the room. I know it's hard for melees because they kind of have the boss to the back, or position themselves so they're actually facing the room. You can see where they're coming and then sidestep accordingly. And then when the next phase comes in, you do exactly the same thing.
Alright.
Us healers are given all we've got.
I'm sure you are.
I know you don't think we are, but we are.
No, I'm just
Can I
curious
get
why...
buffs, please? Because I had to run back.
I'm just curious why I did all that.
Melee attacks.
Yeah, well, obviously.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drop the boss. Stay stacked. Which Shoot the boss and spread out. Alright, spread.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Intro boss, then move orange. I got 2 of them on me, by the way.
Yeah, a lot of people got hit again.
The orders. I mean, I shouldn't be calling this stuff out, to be honest. It's right there in front of you, to be fair.
If 4 people getting hit by this at the start, it's really.
I know, dude. What do you want me to say? I need to call people out and call them idiots and cunts and assholes. I mean, they know what they need to do. They're just not doing it. So,
A lot of people got hit by it then.
yes, I know. I'm sure you guys are enjoying the tunnel you're riding in, but you're gonna have to look at something else than the pretty little lights on your DPS meter, and you know, gonna have to start dodging some shit. Like the damage is good. Like we can kill the boss. We have the damage for it. We just don't have people focusing. Like it's nice that you guys are killing the dodges, but if you're just gonna stand there and be hit by like 3 rolling things, then I'd rather you just didn't DPS and just run around like an idiot dodging everything.
Yeah, but Alerkino, you stay there. It's really hard to see stuff when you're standing like close to orange. You can just go back here. You can go here, anywhere else, so you can see from a far distance where they're coming. Just move where are not many eggs, so you can actually see from which sides they will come. And as a mage, you can blink fast.
So a good thingy, like if one spawns on orange, for example, and you stand behind it, I don't think they ever roll.
Yes, they
They
do.
roll backwards.
Do they roll backwards towards the edge as well?
Yeah.
Yep.
I've never seen one do that.
Yeah, I saw a few times it's happening. People.
Well, then you just need to keep like a few yards away.
Yeah.
Standing.
Yeah, standing between them works as well.
Just move away from the fucking egg.
And I wonder if they like, do they target random people then?
Yeah,
Like
they
when
do.
Okay. So maybe they don't target tanks then. Well, either way, dodge shit. There's not much else we can do, to be fair.
If you change your position on the second wave of the rollers, they should not hit you. So the first wave comes, then just move your position, and there should be none coming onto you. That's how I do it usually, and it works.
I'm sure people will get used to it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready for interrupt. I'm sure you guys know this part already, so things stacks for yet. Interrupt the boss soonish. And spread out.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Interrupt boss soon. Take the shit to orange.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Interrupt boss. Touch the roller shit.
One incoming into melee. Watch out on orange.
4, 3, 2.
Good job.
Dart is incoming. Interrupt boss. Good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go. Spread out. Spread out. And stack them all.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drop also. Focus out. Not sure the roller shit. I dodge these boys and then immediately go back to Moon.
Watch out, 2 rollers incoming.
Spread out.
3, 2, 1.
Focus out. It's just daughters at this point until boss in 1 second. Right. So it's just daughters now. There's an interrupt in 5 seconds and that's all that's happening pretty much.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Need to kill the daughters in 5. Okay, dodge these Akirs and then come back to the bosses.
2, 1.
And now focus DPS back on Tectris.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Echoing Void incoming soon. CC the ads and spread.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, that was bad.
1.
Drop and drop.
Sorry, called that, my bad.
Focus ads, then start taking them towards go star, go star. Go star. Or don't.
Coming into melee.
Just come back as a healer. Just wipe. Come back, rest a healer.
Get Neff up.
Can't.
Don't take it yet. I'm gonna commit you.
I already
Keith.
got that rest.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that echoing void when we restack really fucked us up. I think people are way too fucking stacked. Also, I'm gonna stop moving as a tank, so because it's really fucking annoying. You're just gonna have to run away from me. Okay, so the echoing void comes in. What we need to do is restack like super fast so we can get the ads off, and then just use your stampeding roar on that. Like the moment the ads spawn and everybody's stacked, use stampeding roar, then we just CC the ads and then everybody spreads out again. Then we'll have all the ads nicely stacked up on purple. And everybody just pre-spreads like 2 seconds before we have the echoing void. And then you just deal with echoing void, we kill the ads on purple, then we move the boss to star, and then we just deal with shit like we did before. And then we just keep DPSing until we get the second split, and then Kazir will go to skull, and I'll keep mine on star. Same shit, blah 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 blah, and then we just stack the bosses off, and then single target the one that's lowest, and then kill the other one, which will probably be Tectris. Alright. So that means after we get the Hivemind on Moon, dodge shit, then immediately we stack on purple, get the ads fast, and then just like 2 or 3 seconds before we get the echoing void, pop stampeding roar so everybody can spread out more, because we're going to be stuck in that fucking corner over there. And me and Ditto ain't moving, so we're just staying still, because fuck that moving around all over my ass. And everybody just deals with the echoing void and then just kill the ads on purple, and when we got all that goo on purple, we'll just take it to star and then just, you know, rinse repeat pretty much. Why, let's try that. See how that goes. Because this seems to be the part that really fucks us when we're all stacked on purple. That stupid echoing crap.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna try my best calling it out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Draw boss. Okay, stay stacked for the ads. Okay. Spread out. Okay, into a boss soon. And moving to orange. Kill Ravager. Akira's incoming. Dodge that shit.
And one roll back.
One's coming into melee.
One on orange. Watch out.
Focus daughters. Into a boss. And we're fine, just chill. Interrupt zone. Are we half minding? Okay, we're half minding. Oh, everybody on low? No, everybody spread. Everybody spread. Spread them all, go among fast. Yeah. I'm guessing the people who died got hit by the roller shit. Trap us.
No, I didn't.
Get ready to dodge. Dodge this shit and then immediately go on low. Got 2 seconds.
One's coming into you.
Spread up, avoid. That should be obvious. Caught that out way too late, sorry. Drop the Nova soonish, focus dodgers. Drop boss. Focus dodgers. We have 4 seconds. Dodge rollers. Stack up quickly. Yeah, I think we've lost too many people already.
It's good, go.
No, it's not good. Also, my boss just immediately just changed position for some reason.
Could I get an innovate, please?
Ah shit, I don't have the mark.
Okay, never mind.
Why did he change position? Take him to Starboard then. Okay, no meds. Also, Ravager guys. When you still interrupt, so it's a wipe.
Yeah, it's too hectic.
It's not. You're just making it too hectic on yourselves.
Yeah, kind of.
All we need to do is Moon. Hivemind happens during the rolly shit. So you just gotta move out of it. You don't have to keep moving constantly. You just gotta dodge it when you have to dodge it. Otherwise, just don't move. There's no point like rolling around all over the fucking place. The thing that we need to do is after that Hivemind and after we dodge the rolls, we need to get on Diamond faster so we can get all the ads stacked on top of each other. I think too many people already got hit by the rollers by the time we actually got to that part. Also, it didn't help that Tetris just swaps fucking directions all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And then we just need to be on Diamond, and then ads will spawn. We stack on Diamond like the same that we did in Orange. We just gotta do it like much quicker. And then we just stun the ads, and then Stampeding Roar 2 seconds before Echoing Void comes out. Everybody spreads out, deals with Echoing Void. Comes back, we kill all the little lads. After the little lads are mostly dead, we start moving towards Star. And we have to move towards Star, otherwise all that shit on purple is gonna be filled with gunk. It's just every single time that we transition from like the Hivemind and people dodging and we go back on diamonds, it's like we already lose like 3-4 people. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Thank you. So that's the bit that you guys basically need to focus on. Getting from moon to purple without dying, pretty much. Just keep in mind that the rollers will happen first. Like the rollers will spawn, the first batch will start rolling, then you get the Hivemind. So all you gotta do is, instead of just tunneling, visioning the balls and just derpy derp DPS, just watch the rollers first and then come to purple. And when we're on purple, we're safe. And then we just wait for the ads to spawn. The ads will all come to purple because we're all stacked. We see the ads, you guys spread out with the Stampeding Roar. And then you just deal with the Echoing Void like you've done 3 times already. Perfectly this time. And then we see what happens next.
Oops, sorry, I missed the res.
I'll resume myself. You're out of range. I'm too lazy to move. Alright. Buffs and all that good stuff. So again, just focus on the moon parts, like when we're done with moon. Touch rolly shit and get your ass on purple.
5, 4, 3,
Preferably without getting hit.
1. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Interrupt soon. And stay stacked for the ads.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drop the balls. Spread out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Still taking to orange. Focus Ravager.
3, 2, 1.
Drop the balls and watch the Akers.
Okay.
Focus Dardus now.
That one came backwards, didn't it?
5, 4,
Focus Akers.
2,
Drop them boss zone. Okay, good. Hivemind in 5 seconds. So get ready to spread out. Start spreading for Recon Ward. And immediately make your way towards moon for the stacking. And have the raids gonna be dead by the time to do it. Yep. Okay.
2, 1.
Alright. Somebody die please. Ari, one of the healers, so we can come over with you quickly.
I can't die quickly.
Alright, somebody else die quickly then.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get nav bells up and then just
I got
wipe
it.
Alright, good.
5,
At least this one works.
3, 2,
Come on, let's-
You lost too many people. I mean, people have to be hit, right? It can't be anything else. Like, people got hit, right?
Mm,
I think
well, I
Brian just
used
just died out of nowhere, and then
yeah, I think the rollers, no?
probably.
Well, I got
Had-
caught as well by one, so.
Yeah, but we're not gonna get anywhere if people keep getting hit by the fucking things, then. But it's doable now to keep your ass alive, but at the end of the fight it's gonna be a pain in the ass, because you can guarantee the heals are pretty much gonna be on. So, I mean, we've been at it for an hour now, so should have some notion on how to dodge rollers. I think the idea is that you really don't want to be standing next to one. Well, at least not if you have any shit mobility. Alright. Oh, we got like 20 minutes left. Just watch the rulers, boys. Seems to be the #1 thing you guys are struggling with. So focus on that bit. DPS is fine, interrupts are fine. Just focus on the other shit. Interrupts. Stay stacked for that. Interrupt the boss. Spread out. Interrupt. The orange. Rollers incoming. Interrupt boss soon. Watch out for rollers.
1 into melee. 2 into melee.
Daughters, go, go, go.
I'm coming behind you, guys.
Get them boss. Okay, good. There's no more interrupts on the boss. Just kill the daughters before we switch in the Hivemind. Spread out. Spread far. Alright. Go moon. Get the ads under control. And just chill. We got the Rolly Boys incoming. Dodge the Rolly Boys, then immediately go back to Star.
Shout, one on
sorry.
moon.
Quick. Spread out. Well, shouldn't tell you to spread out. Should know this by now. Yeah. Did we get unlucky?
Yeah.
I just wipe it and combat res. Yes, good. Combat res Kaz and wipe it. Get Kaz up. Good.
I've got res.
Okay, one thing, guys. If Tef says stuck on the moon, please stuck on moon, because
First die, then explain. Because nobody's listening to you now. Wipe it! Go, 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 go!
Die, guys, I've got res.
Stop wasting time standing shit. There's lots of shit on the floor.
3, 2, 1.
The reason that we have to stack on moons for the healing cooldowns, guys, because we're not killing the one with the interruption. The eruption net. We're not killing it, so you're taking a shit ton of damage. If you don't stack and you're not in the SLT, you're pretty much gonna die. So.
We're actually using 3 healing cooldowns, then you're using.
I mean, yes, I know, yes, whatever. You know what I mean. You're using SLT, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. Is Bardia actually popping his shit?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna assume you guys got unlucky, so you know I'll make 2 markers just in case that shit happens again.
We didn't have the shaman.
Oh, we didn't have
You did have Spirit Link.
Yeah, but he didn't use it on the
Eruption.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot it this time. I was too busy healing.
Hmm.
I forgot to see the recover.
And Nefa got Aura as well then, so double whammy, guys. So.
Double whammy. No, it's okay. You'll just make mistakes as well. No, so that's kind of the point of the moon marker, that we're all stacked for the healing cooldowns, so we don't die from the eruption. I mean, assuming they use the healing cooldowns, of course.
Not only that, if you got a drone and it's not getting killed, you get extra damage from melee because it's attacking you. So if you don't stack and we can't cleave it, don't think that people will actually kill this shit, so you're gonna die. Like, healers can't heal you because they have to use cooldowns.
If the drones are not dead by the time we move to moon, that means people are focusing the boss way too much, which I can already see they are. Like okay, just
Not to
keep
the
talking.
drone.
Are you guys talking over me like all fucking evening?
Yeah, because you made a mistake.
When did I make a mistake?
Because
No.
you think daughters are drones. No, drones are the small ones. Daughters are the bigger ones.
Yeah, I know. Those are the big ones. Like they need to die before we switch into Hivemind.
Yes, I agree, but people are not stacking on moon with the drones. That's the problem.
Yeah, and that's what I keep telling them, to stack on moon so that we can get the ads under control. Dollars, drones, you know what I mean. Jesus. Fucking hell, dude.
Okay.
Alright, so that's settled. What are you gonna say, Harry?
You're making a stack for the ads, but then we're stacking in the same place. And basically, when the drones die, they leave behind pools of acid, and that is what's nuking the shit out of us because we're all standing in the crap. And then you drop SLT, you're dropping it over the acidic blood because you're telling us to stack on moon. And then we also get the erupting void, so you have a double whammy. So basically, you probably want to kill the drones away in the middle, and then move to kill as many as you can away from moon, and then move to moon. Because it's the blood, it's the green blood that people can't stand in.
Funny that we did that part perfectly fine, like the
It does 98k damage every 1.5 seconds, and 1.5 seconds doesn't sound like much, but if everybody's taking 98k damage every 1.5 seconds, and then you have the volatile eruption go off, and then you have the erupting void, that's a shit ton to heal. I'm sorry.
Yeah, obviously we have to avoid that.
So it's a little bit of healing and a little bit of mechanics and
I
maybe
know,
moving.
but I can't put like 16 markers down on the floor. Like, people need to stack on moon, yes, but you need to CC the ads on moon. And
Yeah, but then when they die, they'll drop the blood on the
dear.
floor.
I know, dear. But the ads are not supposed to be on moon. You're supposed to be on moon, not the ads.
I know, but the ads are, and then you get the erupting void. So you've got, and everyone's running out through the acid. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, it's difficult.
I know it's difficult, but people should know by now that shit on floor is bad.
I know, but if
The
so many
reason,
people stacked and
be quiet, I'm talking. The reason that we have to stack is, first of all, we need the ads all in one nice little place for one specific reason, so we can kill them all in one specific place. Now, if people are very slow with the stacking, and people are not killing the ads fast enough, then you'll have little blobs all over the fucking place. Which is a lot harder. You can see that on the pull that we do. We're just nuking the shit out of Tectors because we can cleave the ads down. That's why all the fucking blood is not on green. Like, you can see after we pull, there's absolutely no shit on green. All the shit is pretty much like over here.
also, but when you want them to stack, and then like I said, we get erupting void, you get that big black circle underneath you. You can't see the poison, so you're going to run through it because you don't know where it is. You can't see it. That's what I'm saying. That's our trouble right now. It's nobody's fault. It's not people standing in shit. It's just that you can't actually, because you've got that big black void around you, you can't see what's underneath you when you run.
It won't damage you until so if you run through it, it's not gonna hit you.
Yeah, you'll still take a hit of 98 point. You'll still take a
Even
hit
if you
damage.
run
Yeah.
once?
Yeah, you still go through it, don't you?
Why do we keep talking about this? Like this is the reason that we keep wiping. Like, we did it
I know, but
fine.
it's
Like
just a
17.
problem. It's
I
an issue
know.
that we need to resolve because I'm bursting both for my big cooldowns there when I need to have that cooldown up at 3 minutes 30, but I can't because we need it.
I know, dear, but if both your healers are not popping their CDs when they're supposed to, like we just did,
yeah,
it's not gonna matter. It's one time. We got past this phase fine before.
Okay, let's start talking. Let's pull. Come on. We're not getting anywhere.
The problem, it's not the acid. The problem is people are still not dodging. It's the problem.
People are also standing in the acid, but let's agree to disagree, okay?
Okay. Spend like 10 minutes talking about acid.
Easy to see how we can see it in the logs later. How much damage they're taking from this acid.
Take 100k every 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, but overall, what's killing them?
That's why we keep telling you to stick in CCD ads. So intro boss. So look what we're doing here, right? We're all stacked, having a good old time. Okay. Now the ads are coming towards us, okay? Now we're stunning them now, because you guys have to spread out for the Echoing Void right now. So all the ads should pretty much die not on green. So there's no ads on green pretty much. Oh, there's one ad, fair enough. Alright, move to orange. Jump the blast. There's a guy just standing in it almost. Okay. Jump the acidic shit. Focus ads. I think a lot of people get hit by stuff that they shouldn't be hit by.
Yeah, I got hit right then.
Okay then. That's what I mean with, you know, why I might sound like a cunt when I don't want to listen to acid all day. Stack up. Moon. Okay, incoming. Dodge them, you have 5 seconds to restack on moon for your healing cooldowns. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Spread for void. Okay. Stabilize. There's nothing happening, so you can just easily stabilize. Focus darters, get that intro on the boss in 2 seconds. Yep. Focus darters, there's nothing happening. Boss interrupt soon. Now. We got some Akirs coming in. So this is where we're gonna Hivemind, so just keep an eye on the Akirs, because you're gonna get the first set and the second set. Alright, and now we stack up real quickly on the bosses. Why is he doing the blast like away from me? Boss. Okay. Killing these quickly. Focus Ravager and moving towards Mo now. Yeah, sorry for the blast. That's my bad. Just trying to get this fucking shit group to fucking move. You didn't interrupt the rest, by the way. Come on, heal. Go, go. Die.
Yeah, there is no combat press by the way.
5, 4,
I'll run back.
3, 2, 1.
If I can ever unclick this stupid angel wings.
Why is the fuck? Why did Tetris like immediately like just look the other way when she did that shit, even though I didn't even stood there? It's fucking retarded. Is that like a visual bug on my screen, or
No.
you see that as well, Dido?
No.
I guess you step out of a range somewhere or on a ledge or something.
Seriously?
Yeah, it can bug out like that. But please take the Ravager a bit.
Yeah, I'm just used to you taking it.
Yeah, I'm taking it, but it's starting to hurt at 3 stacks.
Oh, just tell me when I need to taunt it off now.
Take it in the beginning, please, so I'll taunt it off to you when I get time. Since you're not
Yeah.
taking that much damage.
Alright, fair enough. Right,
Repairs.
Okay, so we get echoing void, stick here, echoing void. Okay, void. That's the first one, second one. Okay. Shit, I should probably repair this one. Ah, it doesn't matter. It's probably gonna be the last one anyways. Yeah. I think we're still having too many people getting hit by the roller shit when we're supposed to restack.
5, 4,
So
3,
it's not much I can
2,
do at this point.
1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Interrupt. Step up. Spread out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus appears. Make sure you don't get hit.
It's coming near to melee.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Daughters.
5, 4, 3.
Alright, there's no interrupt to be done. Just finish daughters quickly. Daughters should be dead. Spread out for echoing.
Use aura.
Stack on more.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And stabilize. Interrupt on balls incoming. Alright. City can coming in too. Really need to dodge these and then get back near moon. Use healing cooldowns now. Spread out for void.
Move, Beezo, I can't move. Sorry. Thank you.
That was really shitty.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Focus daughters. Control boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Control boss. Control boss. You just missed it, so it's okay. Interrupt the bosses, man. Shit. And with that, get a healer up. Use combat best on a healer. Don't use it. Wipe it real quick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got it.
I think you missed an interrupt, and I think two people killed each other with the echoing void by standing on top of each other.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Guys keep dying to the same shit, boys. Over and over and over. So, yeah. I'm gonna need you to focus a bit more. Your DPS is good. Your mechanics are fucking horrible. So, take a little bit out of the DPS and put a little bit more in the mechanics. Alright, we're gonna have 4 people dead every time we restack, which is ridiculous.
May your feet find good trails.
Alright, it's gonna be the last one now.
Gonna kill it now.
Again, just be very careful with the void in the doors, guys.
5,
Don't kill each
4,
other.
3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Control bossa. These stinks for the ants. Control boss. Spread out.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Control bossa. Yeah, really like 2 people dead.
I think they had the healing debuff.
5, 4, 3.
You guys get aggro on the Ravager or?
Watch it. Roller on melee.
Was it the roller or did you guys get aggro from the Ravager?
The demon hunter died from the Ravager.
Yeah,
I didn't have time to talk.
Okay, never mind. What about that? Alright.
5, 4,
6.
2, 1.
I just come by resin. Oh, after the explosion, perfectly.
Alright. People are still stacking on me.
People are doing a lot of shit they shouldn't be doing, including me.
I'm just gonna stay here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is that wipe?
Very sure it's a wipe, yeah. Just categorize this as a wipe.
We zoned for tonight.
No, I told you it's the last one. Yeah, you guys are just gonna have to practice more, to be honest. I mean, granted, the Ravager thing was my fuck up. I assumed I had enough aggro on it, but I guess not. The rest of you, yeah, I don't know. Just gonna have to keep practicing, I guess, till you get the gist of it. At least we get a little bit further than last time, so that's good.
Yeah, the stacking on the moon is alright, because we should nuke the ads fast and stun them, crowd control them, and it should be in one place. I'll push them away when they're close to die.
Also, the reason I didn't want to talk about the acid thing for like 10 minutes is because, I mean, yes, it is a problem, but it's not really what was wiping us. Like, you're not supposed to kill the ads on top of moon. You're just supposed to be on moon, so they all come towards moon, and then you just CC the shit out of it and just kill them all. And then obviously remember where the shit on the floor is, and then don't stand in it. Which
Like,
that should be obvious if you want to be a Mythic Raider by now.
People could use also the mitigation, especially when the overlaps are happening. Big damage incoming. For
Also,
example, Void and
I see a lot of people standing on the edges, and the rolling boys roll inwards. So,
yeah, stay on the edge, but don't stay behind them all because you can get one. You can easily see because when they hatch, they actually direct, they stay still for like a second and then start moving. So you have the time to move away if you're standing not on top of it, obviously.
Me too. It's like some people get fucked by that as well. The rest of you guys, I don't know. Maybe just.
I got caught like 2 times in the whole fucking run.
Anyways,
by the rollers. It
we'll
is doable just by standing on the edges.
Like I said, like you guys have the DPS. It's obvious that you guys have the DPS. You're just not focusing on the mechanics. Like if you just like take 10% off your damage and just take that 10% and actually watch what the fuck is going on, then we'll kill it. Because we need to progress past that point where we restack on purple and move to star, and then it's basically just another part of pulling the bosses apart, and then we just restack again, and then we just finish it off. But we okay, stop interrupting me, dude. Stop interrupting me. Stop interrupting me. Stop interrupting me. Stop interrupting me.
Go.
Okay. We we just need to know, like, now we kind of know what happens in the pool. We know what happens when we go to moon. We know what happens when we go to purple. Now we just need to know what happens when we go from purple to moon, to star, and from star to skull. So we're just gonna have to learn each next phase, I will call, of the fight. It's not really a phase, it's the script or the order. Just gonna have to, like, you know, slowly progress that. Go on then. What wisdom are you gonna bestow upon me?
Wouldn't Ditto be better on Kazia when we go on to Moon, because he has Twilight Devastation and it's actually gonna rape the
He's on
ads
Kazir.
with us.
Ditto is on Kazir, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Didn't even notice that. Okay, never mind.
Look at his DPS, man.
I
He's
know.
He's pulling
that's
80k,
why.
man.
Look at the dog on the try before instead, Tough.
I mean, look at my DPS. I'm only pulling 42k. I mean, granted, that single target is still very impressive. Just saying.
Yeah, it's pretty lit to see the Twilight Devastation doing half of his damage.
Yeah, why do you think I swapped him?
Yeah, it's useful here.
Like I said, it's not the DPS. You guys are doing good. Arlecchino, Kroggy, Discussion, all these other guys, you're doing fine. It's just stop getting hit by shit and it's a kill pretty much. Maybe not Sunday, but maybe next week or whatever.
Yeah,
but anyways, thanks for coming on all good shit. Thanks for watching the stream and blah 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 blah. Love you all. Blah 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 blah. Buy my t-shirts. Links below.
Have you heard about Twitch Prime?
I've never heard about Twitch Prime, Brian. What do you mean with Twitch Prime?
Well, if you
Please,
have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to your favorite Twitch streamer for free.
Oh my god, you can say that I get free shipment and I get set to support my favorite streamer at the same time.
Yes, and if you use it for the TheRealTephy, you get a discount code called CokeCherry50, which you can use.
Actually, I'm bored of Coke Cherry, man.
Fuck off, then.
No, seriously, I'm drinking
it's changed? Wow.
I'm drinking cider, man. I'm in love with cider now.
Oh yeah, cider is good. Always good.
Cider cherry.
Cherry cider.
Copperberg cider, man. The pear cider is so fucking good.
It's not alcoholic. It's like it's basically. Shut up, man. I can't drink.
Weak.
Good night, guys.
Bye, man.
Good night.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the stream off as well. Thanks for watching. Alright, you can go fuck yourself, douchebags.
Yeah, but
that was a plan all along, though.
I'll go on then, Sarah. Say goodbye to the stream. You can do it better than I do.
Yeah, bye bye, guys. Fuck.
Wonderful.